For over a decade now, the Battlefield franchise has presented us with a variety of intense, memorable, and exciting gameplay experiences. Let's celebrate that today by breaking down 6 reasons Battlefield is badass. Number 1. Bullet Drop. Bullet Drop, or projectile arc, has existed in the series since Battlefield 1942 and has affected a variety of projectiles throughout the franchise's history. In Battlefield 1942, projectile physics were included for shells, handguns, anti-tank rocket launchers, and even thrown weapons, but projectile arc would only affect bazookas and Panzerschrecks. Bad Company 2 would mark the first inclusion of bullet drop for sniper rifles such as the M24 and Gold Magnum, requiring the player to have an additional understanding of their scope, engagement distances, and speed of target to land effective kill shots. From this point on, the infamous bushwookie role of the sniper would become a much more satisfying and addictive experience, for better or worse. Number 2. Vehicular combat and scale. Since day one, Battlefield has excelled in the inclusion of vehicular warfare into its multiplayer component, allowing players to dogfight, tank hunt, and sabotage in a hellstorm of high-powered military hardware on land, air, and sea. The ability of the franchise to create massive and detailed environments has only added to the excitement of its vehicle and boots-on-the-ground gameplay, allowing the player to storm through forest in tanks or give chase in a jet fighter through the skylines of his city. As an infantryman, marching alongside a small tank squad or on the deck of a little bird can be equally exhilarating. Without vehicles and without scale, there can be no Battlefield. Number 3. Weapon customization and modification. Since its introduction in Battlefield 3, weapon modification in both a physical and cosmetic element has been a defining part of the player experience. As it stands in Battlefield 4, the series' most recent entry, players can add optics, foregrips, laser sights, offset irons, scope magnifiers, rangefinders, and more, in a variety of styles and designs, from the EOTech to the ACOG. Cosmetic modifications in the form of camos have also become a staple of the series, allowing players to stand out or blend into their environments, an element that has even made its way to the game's vehicles, letting you fly a Red Tiger jet across the skies. Number 4. Destruction. Destruction has existed in one form or another in Battlefield since day one, but it didn't really become a key element in the franchise until the launch of Frostbite 1.0, and what DICE would call Destruction 1.0, introducing a whole new level of environmental modification, allowing players to blow holes in walls to reveal enemy positions, or clear a new road through a forest with an Abrams battle tank. Destruction 2.0 would arrive in Bad Company 2, and then after, Destruction 3.0 in Battlefield 3. This would allow players to modify their environment not just with explosives, but even small and large caliber weapons fired. Buildings could now collapse, falling debris could kill or wound players. Couches, desks, and other micro-elements in the environmental design could be destroyed, shattered, and turned into bits and pieces of debris by small arms fire during firefights. Finally, DICE would implement Levolution in Battlefield 4, attempting to create map-changing events such as falling skyscrapers and bursting dams. Destruction through the power of Frostbite has become a part of Battlefield's DNA. It's a force multiplier for the game's infantry and vehicle combat. Number 5. Sound design. DICE has proven to be top of the industry when it comes to sound design, going all out and recording incredible amounts of real-world sound to create immersive, intense war zones. Every Battlefield player has a memory attached to the game's sound design. The snap of a close call with a sniper bullet that should have had your name on it, the bloop of a 40mm grenade, or the pop of constant gunfire both distant and close. Great sound design is Battlefield. Number 6. Battlefield Moments. Coined by DICE and EA as a marketing strategy, Battlefield Moments are birthed from the stories and memories of real Battlefield players, the awesome side effect of the many pieces that make up a Battlefield experience. Blasting over a hill in a Jeep with your squad only to jump over an incoming tank shell, watching a missile streak through the empty space of your helo as you man the door gun, even falling out of a burning plane and landing on a friendly controlled watercraft. These are Battlefield moments. We all have them and we all hope for more. Thank you for joining me today, and be sure to share some of the reasons Battlefield is badass to you down in the comments section below. I'd also like to say best of luck to DICE and EA with the launch of Battlefield 1. There are many of us who have a lot of amazing memories with the franchise over the last 10 plus years, and I, just like many of them, look forward to creating more of those memories with the launch of Battlefield 1 later this year. Good luck to you, and thank you for watching.